Hi, I'm Pam Ashcraft. I missed our meeting yesterday in group 4. I had the time wrong and I didn't see the messages until it was too late. So they went on without me and I told them that's fine. But I just wanted to do this short video just so you know that I did do the assignment. And I understand if I can't get full credit or anything, but I just want you to know that I am doing it. Our group was group 4. 2 special education students were sent to your office for physical fight in gym class. One student has a learning disability in reading and the other has a behavior disorder. During your investigation, you uncover that the behavior disordered student has also brought a switchblade to school with the intent of harming the other student. Discuss your protocol in dealing with both students. In our school, we have an ISS room and an achievement center kind of situation going on. When there are these behaviors involving special ed students, our special education director would get involved for sure, and the 2 caseworkers. Obviously, with the weapon, we would also we have an officer on site usually, so he would be called as well. We would have to, depending on the situation with the disability, and was this a manifestation of this disability or could this have been prevented? We would call the officer. We'd have to have IEP meetings. There could be an alternative placement for the student that brought the weapon to school. I would guess there'd be some kind of suspensions either in school or out of school. Sometimes we will do an out of school suspension for something that is really severe, but we usually try to keep the kids in school. We have our mobility and our attendance rate stuff is pretty low, so we want the kids in school if we can have them there, just like everybody else. But especially special education students, because there are laws about how often they can be suspended as well. So our protocol would be we'd get the case managers involved, we get special ed director involved, and we would have IEP meetings, and I'm sure the administration, when it comes to a weapon, would be meeting together to discuss where we're going from here with it. And both students have disabilities, so it's kind of hard because you don't want to do something illegal, obviously, but you have to keep your kids safe. So it really just depends on the severity of the crime, and bringing a switchblade to school is pretty, with intent to hurt somebody, is pretty severe. So we'd probably have some kind of out of school suspension and getting the law enforcement involved. So that's basically what our school would do at this point. I'm not usually involved in the special ed discipline stuff, so I'm not an expert by any means on that. But we have had instances where we have had special education students in trouble for severe things, and you have to separate whether it's the disability or if it's a behavior that is not a manifestation of the disability. So really takes some important decisions being made by important people who are really educated about what the law is and what needs to happen. So I just wanted to send the video. So I did, just so you know, I did the work, but I understand if I can't get credit or whatever, that's fine. I understand that happens. But we should be back to normal next week, hopefully, without any miscommunication. Again, it was my fault. It wasn't anything on theirs. I just had the time written down wrong and didn't see the messages until it was too late. So, all right. Well, thank you. I'm sorry to make you watch an extra video. All right. Have a good night. Bye.